Yes, still on Senator Natasha and the Akpabio saga, the petition Senator Natasha wrote about against Akpabio, Senator Akpabio, the president, Senate president. I cannot stop supporting Senator Natasha in this case. You know, exactly what is happening to Natasha right now is happening to you that is watching me. If you're a lady, as we speak, as you are watching me, your sisters, my own sisters, your mothers in different offices, what has happened to Natasha is happening to many millions of ladies in their various offices. And as you know, many of them cannot come out and speak because of the fear of losing their jobs. Do you get the point? So because of that, they kept quiet. But this Natasha of a thing, I think it's a 4-year business. It's 4 years business. As a senator, she only got there to stay there 4 years. After this, then she will be re-elected. So she has got all the right to speak up right now to correct the problems that women are facing in the society. If you don't want to support these moves of supporting Natasha, it could affect you tomorrow or in future. This is the reason why whoever you and wherever you may come from, whichever tribe you are, come out and speak, mostly ladies. A lot of ladies on internet, instead of talking something that will be beneficial to almost their own younger ones, they are on social media talking about bekus and bola, bekus and bola, and other nonsense they are talking about. They are not talking about the substantial issues. They are just discussing nonsense. I call it nonsense because this is a point. This is really something that they should talk about. Okay, without wasting much of your time, Very Dark Man also applauded Senator Natasha for what she's doing, but the other way around, she did not support her because of the move Natasha made to United Nations. Excuse me. What did Natasha do? Natasha kind of took this petition to United Nations. Yeah, Very Dark Man saw it as a failed game already, a lost some that she has lost in that avail. But the other way around, me, I don't see it in that way. You know, it's a thing, a case between a hen and a hawk that is about picking up or grabbing the cheek of a hen. While, you know, it's a proverb, my people normally say that nne ọkụkọ na-ebe akwa na ọbụ na ihe o ji na-ebe akwa ka enu na ala wee nụrụ olu ọ bụrụ na ya ma na egbe ga-ebu nwa mana ọ ka ha marakwa amara na something like this is going on. So it's a kind of proverb between a hen and a hawk. So it's not as if Natasha is going to win a case between Akpabio in United Nations because yes, the case did not encroach into international ground. Yes, we know that, and we know that United Nations cannot do anything. It is right, it is correct. Very Dark Man is correct in that place. Excuse me. The United Nations cannot come into a local matter and start dabbling into Nigerian politics. But yeah, Natasha is also trying to relate everything to the whole world for everyone to see. But also, I know she did what she could do, but at the same time, I know United Nations cannot even kill a flies. You know, I don't trust United Nations. I don't trust any of them. I don't trust them because they support the buying of Igbos, Biafrans, in the Biafran land. Otherwise, Amnesty International, they've been on ground in Nigeria and they've been seeing what has been going on between Nigerian state and Biafrans, the Igbos in particular, in the east. So how the Igbos are being buyed unalived on a daily basis. Amnesty International, they have records, they have proofs. United Nations, Biafran agitators, they have taken their case to United Nations in Geneva several times United Nations never did anything. United Nations were there during 1967 to 1970, the Civil War. They saw all how the Biafrans lost millions of their children, their mothers and their fathers, and even everyone. They saw it. So that is my own reason for saying that United Nations cannot do nothing for Natasha. Because Akpabio, as a man, I believe what the petition Natasha wrote, Akpabio did it. You know what is going on in National Assembly and even House of Reps? They are operating with impunity. They don't care who you are. They can do what they want because the system is porous. I'm very happy that Very Dark Man as well acknowledged that you can never get a justice as far as Nigeria is concerned. And also Very Dark Man was telling Natasha, you shouldn't have bring this case up now. You should have left it till 2027. No, bro. She don't need to leave it. The time she tackled it is the time the thing got to her neck. She didn't know what to do. She cannot leave it. She may not be interested in 2027, even though in Nigeria, let me tell Very Dark Man, even though the way you claim that she should have left it 2027, even though she brings it up in 2027, who is going to believe her? Nigeria is not doing, they don't go by election. The elections does not count in Nigeria. So whether you bring it up, during this last election, people said that Mr. Tinubu forged results, Mr. Tinubu forged age, even to the extent that Mr. Tinubu never came for debate. They called him for debate. He never came for debate till today as we are talking. You understand? Instead, they went to Chatham House in London to go and pay homage to them. I don't know if London is where they are ruling or they are ruling Nigeria. Do you understand? So in that side, I understand what you are saying, Very Dark Man. And I also want you to know that nothing good comes from Nigeria. It's only few people that you can attest that they are very sensible. They use their common sense. The rest rule with impunity. And I know quite well that Nigerian government can do what they like and go scot-free because the judiciary has been pocketed. The police is their tools. The army is their tools. If you talk, they will send army to you. They own army, they own navy, they own police, they own judiciary. Anything they tell judiciary to do, that is what they're going to do. So that is the reason why I agree with you that even though the cry that Natasha is crying, the federal government cannot do nothing because all of them have skeleton on their cupboard. Do you get what I'm saying? They are all corrupt and they are not justifiable in their dispositions, in their character and in their work and in their duties. So you cannot vouch for any of them that this man cannot disappoint. You understand? What are they doing? They are doing nothing. They are only there looking for girls. Go to every parastatus. All our ladies are being humiliated, intimidated, sexually harassed on a daily basis. Even into ordinary store. If a lady want to get a job at the store, the man want to sleep with her before giving her a job. Not to talk of Senate. You understand? This is exactly what is going on. So I urge our girls, I urge our ladies and our mothers to stand up and support Natasha because I already seen what the lady has done in Kogi State. She's done a lot. She has achieved a lot. And I will always stand by her. Thank you so much. And if you don't agree with me, the comment section is there. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. What you think is very, very important to me. I want to know because Natasha must get justice. This must stop. And this lady has had several sexual harassment from different people and she's been keeping quiet. It has gotten her to the neck. She must speak. And this is the time. The time is now. And it is now. So meet you in comment section. I'm out of here, people.